over the line, shooting. Shields made the save. That was bowled over by Jansen. Shields takes exception, and he gave the waffle iron to Jansen. And we're going to have a problem now. Here's Brad Brown jumping in, and here comes Passmore from the other end of the ice. A big scrum in the San Jose end.
It was a 2-on-1, and Jansen's was pushed from behind by, I believe, Gary Suter. He was trying to go through the top of the crease when the shot from Atchison was released. An exception to that did Steve Shields take. Steve Passmore with Alex Korliuk. I'm sure Alex Korliuk's not had a lot of fights in his career. Passmore having a little dance with him, Korliuk laughing.
Meanwhile, one of the Sharks has had all of his jersey and so forth falling out, or taken off, I should say. And Passmore has had that look in his eye as if he wants to get one going here with Korliuk. And now Passmore got...
That's Myers, I believe.
Punched. I think that is Myers. And then here comes Jansen's at Myers. And boy, there are square-offs all over the ice. And the official just overmatched. Now Smolnik landed one on Marlowe. Then Smolnik got in another one on Marlowe with an uppercut. Then Korliuk comes in but doesn't know what to do when he gets there. And Smolnik's going to give him a problem. And now Smolnik has had his jersey pulled up over his head. He's going after Korliuk. The two goalies are going at it out in front of the benches. Now one of the Hawks reached over from the bench, Manson. Oh, mercy. You don't know where to look. And then Smolnik, did he just...
he took one, but he got him back.
He got Korliuk with a good one, and the linesman is trying to tie them up. Henderson, he was just overmatched with the two combatants. Now the two goalies have separated.
Steve Shields about twice the size of Steve Passmore. Korliuk actually landed one on Doug's bullet, but fell in the process and then took a couple himself. Hawks bench talking to Steve Shields, and for some reason the goalies got back together a little bit in front of the bench. Backup goaltender Mike Vernon talking to the linesman. Or referee Don Koharski about what happened around the bench area. He's right between them. On his off wing, fires it, and Gary Suter gives a little nudge to Mark Janssens, and Steve Shields is not in his crease. He's at the right of his crease trying to stop the shot. And then Shields didn't like it. Suter was in there to help Shields. Natcham come in, tried to handle Shields, and then it was just every Shark. Brad Brown came flying in from way back. And Passmore from out of no man's land come flying in, and pass no more, he was there.
The only thing I question about Steve Passmore, why would he take his headgear off on his way down the ice?
Yeah. Odd man situation for the San Jose Sharks, as Steve McCarthy was in the penalty box, so the man advantage definitely was in favor of the Sharks. And a little bit later on, there was a lot of talk going on. Korliuk didn't want any part of anyone, really, I think. And then Myers got in and gave a little face rub to Passmore, and that shouldn't have happened. The linesman had him under control, but for some reason the strength of Myers was able to pull the linesman. And
I'll tell you, talk about strength, though. How about Mike Civic? Myers a big guy, and Mike Civic manhandled him.
Yeah.
Janssen's coming to the aid of his goaltender, trying to get a shot in on Myers.
That's dangerous. That skate line of Gary Suter almost caught Myers. Later on in the game, after the two power play goals, Steve Shields and Steve Passmore both wrapped up. For some reason, Shields all of a sudden wanted to go with Pasquale. They were just really hanging on to each other. They got tangled up around the benches. And that's when a little extra activity by the benches. Mike Ricci, Mike Vernon, Dave Manson were there.
Dave Manson reached it. Now, Don Koharski saw that he was 5 feet from it. Manson didn't appear to do much.
It was not in his crease. He came out to challenge the shooter. Probably knew that Janssens was going to be taken care of on the way down the ice. And Gary Suter, albeit behind.